Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome. We have an unboxing today of a publisher's stuff that I do not do nearly enough with. This is from Hollandspiele. It is a relatively recent release called Empire at Sunrise, the Great War in Asia, 1914. Yes, this is World War I in the Pacific. Fascinating. More happened in the Pacific in World War I than we probably tend to think. It is an interesting topic and very much uncovered by wargames. This is a design by John Gorkowski, map art by Jose R. Faura, and again published by Hollandspiele. Now, we're in the standard 1-inch Hollandspiele box. This is Hollandspiele number 58, by the way. So we're going to take a look. This was obtained at Origins 2021, courtesy of Catastrophe Games, who also does their stuff through Blue Panther, which is the print-on-demand house that Hollandspiele and White Dog and a couple other publishers go through. So, Empire at Sunrise. Also striking cover, too, I think. All right, so, in the box, we have two what look to me like Kaplow six-sided dice. We have what I would call half a counter sheet, which is on the standard crazy thick Blue Panther / Hollandspiele / White Dog Games stock. We've got some ships on here. We've got some ground units on here. Now this game has telescoping scale, which is a stunt that is very difficult to pull off. And it's probably one of the more complicated Hollandspiele games too. But none of the Hollandspiele games are all that complicated, if you ask me. So we have a map, which is on nice thick paper. You're probably going to want to put this under plexi because it's going to pooch somewhat. Of a huge section of the Pacific, and then we have a cutaway map over here of Tsingtao. And then there's going to be another strategic map here, I think somewhere, right? Yep, that's right here. And that's on an 11 by 17 piece of paper. It's like a thin cardstock, I would say. Here's the entire Pacific Ocean. And then our area of the other map with the hexes is this area right here. And then we have another display with game turn record track, victory points, task forces, and so on. And then we have an order of battle card. Looks like these are Japanese vessels. We have probably some German vessels in here. We have at least one Russian vessel. Okay, very interesting looking game. Very interesting. Really want to see how this thing works. And I do like John Gorkowski as a designer, especially for World War I. The rulebook is, if we don't count this cover page, 10 pages. So not super thick. Game design by John Gorkowski. Okay. And standard Hollandspiele layout, full color, thickish paper. Somebody complained at one point about Hollandspiele rulebooks being printed on thin paper, and I mean, it's printed on demand, so it's possible that person got something different than what I have seen in every other Hollandspiele game that I have, but I have yet to have that complaint about component quality in Hollandspiele products. So, very interesting looking game. And as you can see, you kind of transition between the Pan-Pacific point of view, the sort of operational East Asia point of view, and the land area around Tsingtao point of view. So, super interesting looking game. Like I said, the telescoping scale is something that's very difficult to pull off. I am very happy to, it hasn't been out for too long. I didn't drag my feet too long on this one. Empire at Sunrise looks really interesting. Can't wait to get it to a table. If you have found this useful, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to help support Ardwulf Lair, please check out the Patreon, the merch store, and the Ko-Fi, all of which are linked in the video description. Until next time, thanks again for watching, and happy wargaming.